Hi, welcome to the TNT Show. Today's episode is brought to you by Performance Guards. Today we're talking about movie spoofs. Is there still a place for full-length movie spoofs? And I'm talking about full length, not an SNL skit.
Re-intro.
Oh, right.
Guest intro, Monk.
I'm so used to Monk now. He's guested for us a few times, but this is our friend Monk. He's filling in for Matt.
I feel so at home at this point. You're not going to be able to get rid of me.
It feels like
you've never left.
He actually tried to get rid of it. So.
We don't have the same capabilities in our secondary studio as we do in our main studio to eject him.
Security is very lax here. So movie spoofs, what are your thoughts?
Well, you know, the Wayans brothers are coming out with a 50 Shades of Black, 50 Shades of Grey spoof. Unfortunately, the quality of the Wayans brothers spoofs probably aren't quite the same as the quality of the spoofs that we grew up with and loved. Things like, why am I drawing a blank? Because I don't want to say in the ones that we're going to talk about. So I'm trying to think of other ones.
Spaceballs.
Yeah,
Naked Gun.
Like Spaceballs. And yes, Naked Gun, which is great. And even as a TV show from the Files of Police Squad that happened before. Those ones were so good. And I think it's because maybe the respect for movies were a little bit better. Movies were just such a bigger deal that the big movies were held in such reverence that then you could spoof it because it was like everybody, you know, Rosebud, oh my gosh, Rosebud. And so then you could make fun of it and it turned it, you know, to where you could get the humor from it. And I don't know, because there's so many movies and so many different kinds of movies and you can watch a million movies from home and that maybe it's just not quite on the pedestal it was to make spoofs be as good.
Do you think digital has caused that? That it's so much cheaper to film digitally than it was all film, and now spoofs are less of an undertaking.
The existence of this show is kind of proof of how you can get together and make something on camera.
You too can have a show.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot more.
I think exactly. The quality has gone down enough that they're able to make money off of, you know, crap essentially, and so they're able to spit them out. So I am not looking forward to it, but I'm sure it's going to make money, and they'll be able to make more. Although I do want to show some appreciation for one of the kind of crappy ones, not another teen movie, because it brought us Chris Evans.
Well, right. That one,
Captain America.
That's the top level of spoof that you kind of hope for now, because it wasn't bad. You know, it was enjoyable, but you know, like Van Wilder, and it's, you know, that kind of movie. Which has faded out because we've realized that we should treat our women better in society.
Well, I hope.
Thanks for realizing that.
So yeah, I think that covers it. So spoofs, thumbs up. Current spoofs,
That's an official gauge.
Wayans brothers, thumbs down.
Boo!
All of them. Sorry. It's a lot of thumbs down because there's a lot of Wayans brothers. So as many thumbs as I have, I still need more.
You still have more thumbs.
Even though they brought us Jennifer Lopez and Jim Carrey.
Yeah, that wasn't them making spoofs.
We would have gotten those people anyway. That was inevitable.
Yeah, that was them making an SNL type show, a skit show.
And that's the problem. Is Living Color was brilliant.
Yep.
And that's why they keep making other things.
I think some people are just better in small doses.
Right.
Yes.
The less Wayans brothers that I'm exposed to, the more I like them.
That's the cage.
I haven't found that
the balance.
What level? It's obviously still lower than I'm receiving right now. So I need them to keep removing themselves little by little. I'll let them know when.
However, if any Wayans brothers are watching, please contact us. We'll be happy to talk to you.
We'd love to have you on the show.
Little collab.
TNT round time, baby!
TNT round.
Woo!
First, I don't know if you noticed this, but
How does this
There's
box
a prize
keep
over
magically
here.
appearing?
it just scrolls out of the... I bring it up. I push a button and it's like... comes up here.
Easy.
Oh! Yeah.
No, we don't need another box right now. Come on.
It doesn't work for me. It's only when you press it.
Feminine touch.
What are
So
we
there's
giving
a prize
away?
over here. You ready for this?
See
Ready?
it.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's Yondu.
Yes.
Yondu?
If you can't see on the camera, this is Guardians of the Galaxy pop figure.
I love these pop figures. They're so awesome.
One of the only Guardians of the Galaxy characters to make it from the old
Right.
class to the new class.
Yeah, yeah.
Right on.
Go comics!
Yeah.
Comics! Nerdcore.
Could be yours. I hope it is.
Will be someone's.
It's gonna be somebody's.
Now, friends, it is time for the Die of Destiny. So, 18, 19, 20 on this bad boy, especially if you get a 20, because you get a little extra up in there, we'll win a prize for some lucky person.
Makes us
Here we
happy.
go.
No way!
Wow.
It is not weighted.
20.
Natch 20.
That's a critical. So, you fortunate human being that wins 60, not just 50, natural 2060, is Melanie D.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Melanie.
And now, now it's time to draft.
Draft time.
Eileen, will you pick for my team for me?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. All right.
Just because I can.
All right. For the red team,
Yes.
is that Lord Walvis?
That's Lord Walvis.
Lord Walvis.
Congratulations.
Lord on your team?
I know. I have all of the power.
Classing
My
up
team.
the red team.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, maybe I'll get a lady.
Lady
I'll get a
Benevere.
lady. For my team, John R.
Oh, congratulations,
Welcome.
John R.
I'm sure you're actually a lord in real life, and
You
you
were
just
right.
didn't want to put it on there.
Yeah.
Commoner. But that's fine.
Commoner John R.
Commoner John. Nice to meet you, Commoner John.
All right, you guys ready for some very special spoof-themed TNT round questions?
I am.
Yes.
We should have come up with a spoof name for the TNT show.
The
All-time all. The ATA show. I don't know. I got nothing. I failed.
I have infinite times for all the things.
All right, we'll start with a simple one.
Okay.
What movie or game would you like to see spoofed? If it's already been spoofed, which one would you like to see spoofed better?
I don't know if this has already been spoofed. I'll start just because I just decided.
You did.
Start talking.
Leadership.
There you go.
Go ahead.
It's The Notebook because there's so much stuff in there to just do amazing things with. So if there's a good Notebook spoof already there, please let me know. But if not, someone make it happen.
The Binder.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm going to go very specifically, not just Indiana Jones movies, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Because I think it is ripe for spoofing. It has an Asian kid driver. The lady love interest is screaming and annoying all the time, putting her hands in mysterious holes that are gross to her.
Blonde. Stupid.
She dresses up like an Asian and sings, so it's awful. They're eating bugs. There's chanting, incoherent chanting, pulling hearts out of chest. I mean, just so much. So much. I don't know how this hasn't been spoofed.
Yeah, people have taken bits and pieces here and there, but you could just do a whole magic
Absolutely.
thing.
With that description, I'm not 100% sure that the Temple of Doom isn't a spoof.
Point.
All right, let's see what the people say.
Hey, this is the Rev Century 16 Theater. Let's find out what our friends have to say about our judges' answers.
The Notebook.
Say The Notebook.
Say The Notebook.
Same thing, Notebook.
The Notebook.
The Notebook.
Yeah, I'll go Notebook.
Well, the people are saying that the Notebook is ripe for spoofing. So maybe Indiana Jones is sacred ground and no one wants to touch it.
The truth is, I would watch a Notebook spoof, so...
All right.
All right.
Point for us.
Yeah, point for the red team. Question number 2. What would you say is the best spoof ever made? All time.
Okay, yeah, I'll take this. Let's go with Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
Ooh.
It's got the dreamy Carrie Elwes, who actually is good at action, but also comedy.
We have a picture with him.
And we have a picture with him.
I have a picture with him too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And he's adorable.
Yeah.
I would hug him if he was a plushie or a person. Immensely quotable lines all the way through. Funny songs, Malcolm X references, because why not? Nip the Tip, and Patrick freaking Stewart.
Yeah.
All-star cast, really.
Yeah, it's great.
Solid.
It's great. I kind of think of this movie almost as the king of the spoofs, even though it's not really. But Airplane is so amazing. It has athletes, and it has just super funny quotable lines, and it's silly, but it has a kind of a heart to the story, which catches on, and kids, and Leslie Nielsen is
Don't Call Me Shirley.
amazing in everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
And especially that movie is just incredible. I could watch it every day.
I mean, yeah, you learn a little bit of jive.
Yes, the jive. Yep, jive talking.
Those are both really great answers. We're gonna find out what the people had to say.
I liked Robin Hood Men in
I
Tights.
do too. Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I'd have to go with Airplane.
I'll have to go with Airplane.
Robin Hood.
The people have spoken, and they're big Robin Hood fans. So
Yeah.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
So am I.
Blue
You're
team.
Smart people.
Blue team takes the point, and that means you're tied at 1 each. I have to really quick tell a quick Carrie Elwes story. I met Carrie Elwes at Comic-Con, and we came in, my mom and my 2 sisters and I, and my mom walks in, and Carrie Elwes is like, "Oh, what a lovely lady," and my sisters, each of them to Aaron, he's like, "Oh, I can see where you must be your mother's daughter. You're also very lovely." And to my sister Lydia, "Oh, you're lovely as well." And then he turns to me and he's like, "Nice to meet you." True story. True story.
Oh, that's stone cold.
This is my life, guys. Alright, so now we need a tiebreaker question. If your life were made into a movie, a spoof of your life, if your life were a spoof of itself in movie form, who would play you?
You should start on this
Okay.
one.
Okay. Since it's going to be a spoof, it needs to be the opposite of my actual life. And so I can only think of the one person with so much gravitas to counteract the goofiness that is my life, and that's Morgan Freeman. So he would have to play me in a spoof of my life for it to be funny.
I just want to hear him say your name repeatedly.
I'd watch that. Alright.
Mine's not incredibly far from that. I'm going to go with George Takei because, oh my. That guy, better than anybody, probably understands my type of humor. But knowing that it's Hollywood, it would probably be whitewashed and it would be Jake Gyllenhaal or Mickey Rooney.
God, you just have Brad Pitt in your movie all the time.
Mickey Rooney.
Mickey Rooney. That's for the people that get old school whitewashing. Yeah, you'll have to look that up again after the show. Mickey Rooney
Breakfast at Tiffany's?
as a Japanese
Oh,
breakfast at
yeah.
Tiffany. Yeah,
I was
whitewashing.
offended. Alright, let's see what the people
No, you
had
get to
say.
pick
Oh,
one.
I get to pick. Oh, right.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's you. You have
I
to pick.
am.
Morgan Freeman v. George Takei. Oh, best battle
Wow.
ever.
I'm gonna go with G on this because I think Morgan Freeman would be hilarious.
Could you imagine having like an office job at the place where we work?
That's why it's so
Yeah.
funny.
He does have the comedy chops.
Yeah,
too, so.
that's
Yes. Yes, I can see it. So, in fact, I want to see it.
Well, her.
Somebody email him.
Get on that. Somebody has connections. Get on that.
Right.
So, red team then.
Woo!
Another point, and the red
Victory
team takes
for
the
red
victory.
team. Yay.
But don't worry, I've got another question for you.
Okay.
Question for you guys. If Caitlyn Jenner paid you to be her pet for 1 year, would you do it?
Wow. That is a question that, just to preface it, takes more conversation.
No.
And there's just no time.
There would never be enough. Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to say no, but I'm a college student, so yeah. I have to say yeah on principle.
I don't know. I feel like I'd have some self-respect to not want to, but I would totally end up doing it.
I don't want to undervalue myself, so I would not do it for a measly $1 million. Me. I do have a price. Everyone has a price.
I would do it more for the adventure. Well, considering that he's so like uptight, she is so like diva-ish. Yeah, she would totally bling me, and I'd probably be in Cartier, so I'm okay with that.
The Temple of Doom is kind of a parody anyway, isn't it? To the Notebook then. I don't know how you would make it a parody, but...
Save the Notebook, because it's not realistic as it is anyway, so no man is that perfect.
Same thing, Notebook.
Pretty sure they did do a spoof of the Indiana Jones and it had Shia LaBeouf in it. It was terrible.
I've never seen Robin Hood all the way through, which is kind of a cardinal sin, but so I'll have to go with Airplane. Yeah.
We won't tell Mr. Brooks.
I liked Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I do too. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Yeah.
Personally, I would like to add Spaceballs to that list.
Yes.